And for the final perk of the run, we're going to take the bonus to grenades, so yes. Alright, well, let's go dump all of our goodies off. Along 15, you say. Dry wells. I have so much stupid gear. Courier's Duster. That could be fun. I think I'm gonna rock the Sierra Madre light armor, the security armor, with that helmet, just so I get the bonus from night vision and stuff. Well, actually, let me just double check. I guess I need to carry the hazmat cowl. Is it elite? Yeah. 22 with a weight of 23, whereas the Sierra Madre... Oh, it's only a 5-pound difference. Sorry, Sierra Madre. It's right here time. And my other thought was, what does the Courier's Duster look like? That looks pretty cool. Except for the fact that I'm not allied with the NCR, am I? That's stupid. I guess it whatever. It should just say, like, house on the back, but nah, no one knows that. I guess it's Ulysses' perception of what's happening. We need more 10mm, that's for sure. Alright, here comes the fun part. Just dump inventory. What don't I need? Liberator rifle? I hate it. Awful. Ammo I don't need. Okay, almost done sorting some garbage. More microfusion cells, actually. I got a few of those lying around. Anti-material rifle is something that I don't need to be looking around. Bowie knife is also something I don't need to be looking around. Industrial hand is something I don't need to be carrying with me. That might help if I equip my backpack. Just saying. Alright, and, well, I'm gonna pick this stuff, and I'm trying to think, what do we even do next? That's all the DLC taken care of. Huh. I guess keep this up. But I thought I already did that. If I'm doing that, I should get a holdout weapon. Not really sure what is considered a holdout weapon, but at this point I'm ready just to wipe out the Omertas to advance the story. Let's see what they want me to do.
Thank you for visiting New Base.
Oh, my phone wasn't charging the whole time? Damn it. Unfortunate. I wonder if there's someone that sells holdout weapons around here. You. Mr. Holdout.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need.
Your eyebrows are
My
inside your
stock in
sunglasses.
trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Let's see what you have.
The right weapons for my...
Might as well.
Welcome back to Gamora. I know you're good for it, but you're still gonna have to leave your weapons with me.
Yeah, that's fine.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Remember that part about me buying holdout weapons? I guess I just got robbed. Unless I hit the wrong button.
Before you burned his sorry ass.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Cherokee destroyed the guns for me.
Yeah, poor fucker got himself caught after he melted all the guns. Bastard mentioned your name before they shot him in the head. Now the bosses want to see you.
What's next?
Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die.
Why do they need to die?
As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. All you've managed to do is stall them. I guarantee you they have contingencies.
How do we take care of them?
They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out.
So they're going to expect something from me. They're going to expect something from me. You can do it and surprise them.
All right, I'll take care of them. Just give me the word when to start shooting.
What happens when the bosses are gone?
When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place.
Let's take care of it.
Hurry and get ready. I'll be waiting for you there when you're ready.
Go to the casino when you are ready. I'm very tempted just to, no, if I come in guns blazing, they're gonna know something's up. So I might as well just follow Chino. Do I have to fist fight someone? Alright. Here we go.
It's time for the meeting with the bosses. We can't chit-chat right now.
Did you walk any slower, Chino? Too bad there's no pool cues to play pool with. I'd really love to play some pool right now.
Hey, I'll take care of them when you're ready. Just say the word. I suggest doing it while they're talking.
Let's have some words. Take a seat on the couch so we can get to talking. Take a seat on the couch over there. Nero and me want to have a little talk.
Yeah, sure.
So I assume you know why we called you here.
No idea.
Well, you've been a real thorn in our side. We've got business plans. You set us back a little bit, I'll admit that. However, we wanted you to know that nothing you did made a shit bit of difference, and you're going to die a failure.
As a last request, will you tell me more about your plan?
Are you shitting me? You didn't even know what the plan was. Yeah. As a last request, I guess we can give you that courtesy.
Tell me about your plan.
Caesar asked us to provide a distraction on the Strip, so when he gives the word, we're gonna launch an all-out assault on the Strip. First, we're gonna blow the embassy, then we're gonna use soldiers to kill every last motherfucker on the Strip. Then we'll run this joint. That'll teach not at home what can go on while he sits in his fucking ivory tower lording down from on high.
Well, Nero didn't tell me any of this when he convinced me to take you out.
The fuck? I knew there had to be someone higher up helping you. Nero, you backstabbing, two-timing motherfucker. I knew this day would come.
Fight each other! Fight each other! Hold on. Give me a second, sir. I'll be with you in a minute. Oh my god, that was an awful shot. As intended. Walk it off, bud. You're fine.
Hey, thanks for all the hard work back there. I'm gonna run a tight ship here, don't you worry.
I'm planning on playing some games in the casino.
Of course, after all you did for me, here are some chips for you. Play, have some fun.
See ya.
Bye.
You can just convince them to attack each other. Oh, that's hilarious. Cachito barely survived, though. That's fine. Nothing happened. Don't worry about
Holy
it.
shit, you been in Lucky 38? You meet the overboss in there?
Yep. Okay, bye now. Oh god, they redid all my hotkeys, didn't they? Ah, okay. Totally fine. Seems like the 22 revolver is now useless. Oh yeah, that's right, they can't disarm me because I have my mind powers. Go set them on fire. What's up, Victor? Take me up high. Oh, damn it. Wrong one. Never mind the gunfire. I did it.
What do you have to report about the Omertas?
The Omertas were conspiring against... The Omertas who were conspiring against you are dead.
Well done. They won't be causing any trouble then. Your next assignment is to locate and destroy remnants of the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. The NCR nearly did the job at Helios 1 a few years ago, but there seem to have been survivors, unfortunately. Given the Brotherhood's fanatical views on technology, they can be counted on to oppose my regime. Please, put them out of my misery.
Any possibility of a diplomatic solution?
We're talking about a coterie of bulging-eyed fanatics who think all pre-war technology belongs to them. They'll never accept my using an army of robots to defend New Vegas. While it's a fight I can win, I'd rather sidestep it altogether.
Where do you want me to I don't want to kill off the entire Brotherhood.
Don't tell me you've fallen for the stories of noble paladins on crusade, preserving mankind's technology in a benighted age. Dross. In any case, this is an employer-employee relationship. I've given you an assignment, and the directions are clear.
Where do I start?
Since 2278, I've lost 5 roaming Securitrons near Hidden Valley. I didn't receive any clear video of the incident, but telemetry from the units destroyed indicates they were attacked with energy weapons. It's obvious that the Brotherhood has a base in Hidden Valley or thereabouts. Finding it won't be easy, but getting inside will be the real trick.
Any recommendations?
From time to time, the NCR has assaulted Brotherhood bunkers. In 4 of the 6 incidents I know of, the bunkers self-destructed. I surmise it's standard practice for the Brotherhood to install a self-destruct system. It's consistent with their uncompromising nature. You might use that against them, or kill them another way. It's up to you. Return when it's done.
Vegas doesn't need your trouble.
It'd be unfortunate if I was about to seize control for myself now, wouldn't it, House?
It's It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Over here!
Oh, what the hell? You respawn? Forgot you guys hated me.
You like that? You
Not
like
in
that?
particular. Go about my business now. Never mind, someone go with Death Wish. Anyone else? No? Okay.
Help me out. Come on.
Really? Special place in hell for you. I'm gonna melt you with my mind powers. I'm gonna melt you with my other mind powers. There you go. Anyone else? Literally anyone else? Okay. I have things to do. Hidden value, don't worry about it. Totally not hidden. Oh, it's got range, gotcha. Hey, yes, man. Remember when you told me you could take over New Vegas?
Don't you just love that platinum chip? Buzzes with power and possibilities, doesn't it? If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House, just to learn all its tricks. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power.
Say I wanted to take over New Vegas for myself. What then?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to. But hey, not my fault I can't say no.
What are the details of this plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Say Mr. House was going to suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been inside the Lucky
You
38.
have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
I have the chip, remember?
Of course you do. Sorry about that. And it's wonderful that you do. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses.
Wow.
Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Platinum chip upgraded the security trons, and there's a whole army of them to the fort.
Really? An army of Securitrons, upgraded no less. What a development. An army like that should be enough to defend Vegas from, I'm gonna say, anybody. Let me know as soon as you have the platinum chip, and Mr. House is out of the way. I'll roll over to the Lucky 38 and see what I can do. If I'm right about the platinum chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe.
If something happens to Mr. House, I may be in charge.
I'll be waiting right here.
I love these robots with their friendly little policeman faces. Sure.
Do I want to run to Vegas for myself, or do what House says? Run to Vegas for myself, or do what House said do for myself? If the Divide taught me anything, it's that apparently I'm a selfish asshole. So, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save just in case this turns out to be a terrible idea. I will know shortly if this was the right move. Open chamber. This is true. Whereby the stake will rule the wasteland. Maybe I should have done this before I upgraded to Securitrons. This may have been a mistake on my end. I wasn't expecting the missile barrage. Now we get to try it again. I didn't grab any 10mm, damn it. Layer time. Sorry, House. Don't ass blast me, thank you. Wow, shockingly little of them care this time. Unlock control room elevator, yes. Unseal LS chamber. Microbial infection risk. Oh, I'm aware. What do you gotta say for yourself?
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
Just business.
If personal gain, what you sought, should have done as asked.
I'll put you back in your tube. Good as new. Yeah, sorry, bud.
May there be a hell for you. A Tartarus, bleak, unending.
Excuse me. There we go. yes, man. Oh. Looks like you guys don't even care. Robert Edwin House, 261, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of New Vegas Strip, industrialist, technologist, founder, and President, CEO of multi-billion-dollar pre-war robotics and software corporation Robco Industries has died. Generally recognized by Mr. House to be mankind's only hope for long-term survival, Mr. House's passing may well sound the death knell for all the entire human race. Lost forever is his bounty of knowledge concerning the human longevity, the depth and beneath of which could, as he was apt to be say, fill several textbooks. He was not exaggerating, though he did not achieve his goal of functional immortality. Let us not forget that he died at the age of 261. How many people do that? I mean, come on. Also, lost forever, House's singular personality. Lost is House's singular personality, force of will, vision, leadership, ability, the probability of an equally capable figure emerging from the current human population to lead mankind to the future of equivalent quality is less than 0.000112%. By objective measures too complex to detail in his obituary. Oh my god, what an egotistical. Personality and force of will. Born June 25th, 2020. Hey. House will be orphaned at an early age when his parents died in a freak accident. Auto-gyro lighting. Though cheated of his inheritance, House attended the prestigious Institute of Massachusetts and founded Robco Industries on his 22nd birthday. Within 5 years, it was one of the most profitable corporations on Earth. Oh, hey. So he did go to the Institute. Visions by 2065, House was certain of an atomic war that would soon devastate the planet. At great personal expense, he developed technologies to ensure that the structural integrity of the city of Las Vegas, as it was known in that time. On the day of the Great War, 2077, atomic warheads targeted the city. Mr. House defended them all. Talk about vision. Leadership. Mr. House survived the war, of course, and then he would later recruit 3 families, negotiate the Treaty of New Vegas, and rebuild the Vegas Strip. While the achievements had many immediate benefits, they were all a part of House's master plan to reintegrate mankind's quest for technological advancement, a plan without which the human race has nowhere to go and nowhere to turn. We'll revise and finish this up later. Have set Age of Death to update automatically, albeit makes salient points, but pearls before swine. Of course, let's hope that the ingrates never have cause to read it. Who knows how many of them are even literate. Yeah, we also blew up the Institute, so, yeah. Science. Yep. Was it the best move to make for the future? Probably not. Is it entertaining? Oh, hell yeah. Hey, yes, man.
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else?
I'm ready for you to join me with Lucky 38.
Mr. House is out of the picture and you have the platinum chip? Wonderful! Let's go!
Help you?
You have no idea what's coming your way, partner. Assuming direct
Hi!
control.
This is big, huh? A very big moment. Here goes. I'll just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck. Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network. Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Pretty neat, huh? The Securitrons at the fort are on standby. I see a status log here confirming that the Mark II OS upgrade installed correctly. They'll be all set to go once we boost my transmitting power and bring them online with the network. But we'll worry about that later.
Should I ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas?
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Which tribe should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the Strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the Strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Let's talk about these tribes.
Of course.
We already know the Boomers. I'm already their #1 fan. Well, I'm already idolized by them, so not worried about the Boomers. They're already on my side. Now we get to pick and choose who is going to be our allies. That should be fun. Yeah, the Institute had to go. I know they had, you know, great plans for the future and all, but, sorry, they have too many, it's too bright in there. Oh, you know what? I should have talked to him about these. Damn it. Let's get those off my screen. My B. Probably should have read that when I was up there.
An entire...
The Americans were plotting to destroy the Strip, so I killed the conspirators.
Wow! That is amazing! You are just a hero! I am serious. That's 1 down, 4 to go.
I spoke to Marjorie and Mortimer. I say leave the White Gloves alone.
Say no more, say no more. If you say they're good, they're good. That's 2 down, 3 to go.
The Boomers have vowed to support me.
Really? Talk about diplomatic skills. I mean, just not getting blown up was a success. Now they'll only blow up the right sorts of people. That's what matters. That's 3 down, 2 to go.
Alright, Khans and the Brotherhood. Here I come. No, wrong one. Nope. Raking my face all over the damn button. There we go. Where'd Veronica end up? I feel like she could be helpful here. I made the right kinds of friends.
house is dead. This time for good.
Yeah, I wonder who did that.
What's up?
Hey, you should come with me.
Let's go make trouble.
And with EDE, let's get him back. Come with me, my child.
Subject E,
That's
diagnosis
not
complete.
the right button.
Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
If I switched you to a 3/8 wrench to the smaller drill, could the weapon repairs be easier? If I drop the power output by not to 4, you'll be able to make more energy ammo with no quality loss. Neat. You know, if they strip out the plasma relays in those energy cells, you could make flamer fuel. Remove the safety catches on those microfusion cells and you can turn them into safety charges. Okay. He's become slightly more murdery. Alright, Brotherhood, here we come. Well, great cons. I'm gonna walk all the way to Happy Valley. Damn it. Here we go. Brotherhood Shenanigans 101. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, good. I thought the game crashed. I was like... Unfortunate if it did, but not the end of the world. I'm really looking to fight the Brotherhood. I think they could be useful. Going the wrong direction, aren't I? Fantastic.
Trouble.
I wouldn't really call this trouble. What? There it goes. Trouble if I can't hit anything. Remember, folks, don't text to New Vegas at the same time. It'll end badly. Who's there?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress? You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Welcome to the Outcasts now, Veronica.
Hold on, I've got this. I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
I know where you live, Ramos. I think I also know where they live.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Looking sharp, Ramos.
Behave yourself this time, Veronica.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Yeah, sure.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit.
Thanks, Elijah.
With you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Sure.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Gone patrol. Nellis.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
I'm an absolute stranger, so I know nothing, but sure. Why should I trust you?
Why should you trust the Elder? I'd recommend listening to both of us, and choosing whom to trust for yourself. So are you willing to listen?
I'm a level with you. My vote was for Elijah, but I put a bullet in his head, so...
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
What about Veronica? She seems to come and go as she pleases.
Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well. And all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
How do you propose we do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters. So they refuse to help me. Which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you. And you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
Sure.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Yeah, not happening. So many quests. Oh god. Okay, still dark. Missing patrols. That's what I'm gonna do.